Welcome back to the fucking episode 5 of the Handling podcast. I'm your host, Anthony, or Tony, and my co-host, Aiden. Nobody fucking says that. Anthony's a fucking stupid name.
Yeah, don't bring that up.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, so fuck Sugar Sean. Fuck Sean O'Malley.
Yep.
Calling him out right
First
here
off,
live. He's a pussy.
fuck
I could
that
take
man.
him in a fight. Fuck that bitch. He's stupid. All right.
Yeah, let me get a shot at Sugar Sean, because apparently he can't fight, and you put money on him, and he'll fucking lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
We put a lot of money on Sugar Sean to win, and he fucking lost. He didn't even. All right. He should have at least went to sleep. There was no reason to tap out. Tapping out is totally fucking ridiculous, dude.
I'm just sad. I'm sad. I'm brokenhearted. It really is what it is.
Because I like him. I liked him.
You know, he told me straight up he stopped smoking weed. You know, that's a plus. Okay. He stopped smoking weed. That's fucking awesome. All right. He's going to training. Okay. That's fucking great. But then he told me he stopped masturbating.
He lied. There's no way that's
where
true.
I caught. And I was like, no way. That's when I was like, I got to put money on Sugar Sean because he stopped beating his fucking meat.
Mental clarity. He's ready to go. He hasn't been jerking off. He hasn't been,
Smoking the
everything is
reefer.
in his favor. And he went out there and he fucking lost.
Piece of
And he
fucking
let
shit.
everyone down. And also, Chael Sonnen, disclaimer, big fan of Chael Sonnen, but also fuck you, because you told me he was going to win and he lost. And then after the fact, you're like, he looked so good. Did he look good? Did he look good when he was tapping like a little fucking
He did
bitch?
better in the last fucking fight with his fucked up leg. Piece of shit.
Do you think jerking off is bad luck? We were just talking about this, but I want to get into it.
Yes.
I want to know if we think this
I
is bad
think
luck.
jerking off is bad luck.
Yeah.
And hear me out. Because, first off, jerking off is a sin. Okay? You don't beat your meat. And you don't do it especially on a Sunday. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Beating your meat on a Sunday is fucked up.
You're going straight to, I think a trapdoor opens right to hell.
Yeah, I feel like that's close to pedophilia. You beating your meat on a fucking Sunday. That's fucked up.
It's right up there. It's
Yeah.
right up there
You might
with
as
it
well
for
just
sure.
get caught with child porn on your fucking computer, you piece of shit.
No, I don't know. Wait, so, all right, you're saying it's a sin, but premarital sex is also a sin. Do you think that's bad luck?
No, not necessarily, because I feel like premarital sex is bullshit. I think that's because
fuck.
okay, animals are out there getting fucking married. Do you think like in those times where like people just getting married? Like no, people
Weren't
were
they like
always fucking.
Like they
like-
were like fucking animals back then though? Wasn't that like okay? Is that in the Bible?
I don't know, but I feel like that's got to count as like something like masturbating. If you're fucking an animal, I'm pretty sure you can't. No, you're not supposed to
You're
cross
going to
species. That's why we can't have babies with them. Don't put your fucking dick in things that aren't supposed to be there. Would you put your dick in fucking chainsaw? No. Don't put your dick in a fucking dog. Jesus Christ. You fucked up fuckers. So, dress up in a dog
It's pretty
suit
simple.
and fuck each
Don't
other
put your
all you
dick in
want.
chainsaws
The
or
dog
dogs.
doesn't know any fucking better. Don't fuck a dog.
Man, that jerking off topic really spiraled out of control there.
Fucking, it was a little unhinged.
Jerking off, I do think, is bad luck, though. Like, you just can't be out here jerking. Hey, fuck a fat bitch if you have to, but just don't jerk off.
Yeah. Because I feel like premarital sex is totally okay. I feel like that one's more forgivable than, sticking your hand and just yanking it by yourself, I mean, although it comes with clarity and you have that post-nut regret and you really, I don't know, for me at least, I get like, like an amp up, like, hey, I got to do shit. Like, I'm wasting my life because I'm beating my meat right now. Like, like I get that
Yeah.
fucking amped up, like pumped up feeling like I got to lock the fuck in now.
After you jerk off?
I mean, yeah, because I have so much regret on my body that like it's just like it now's
On
the
your
time.
body. He has regret on his body. He's regret all over himself.
I've regretted all over.
He regretted
and
all
I have
over
to
the
clean
floor.
up all of my fucking
really
regret.
cleaning
And while
up
I'm
his
cleaning
regret.
up my fucking regret, I'm thinking about, wow, maybe I should
God
lock the
damn it.
fuck in.
This
You piece of
regret is
shit.
so
Look at
messy.
all this fucking sticky regret all over the fucking floor.
Oh, God. Yeah, jerking off's bad, and Sean O'Malley's a bitch, and he definitely was jerking off before the fight. No, there's no way. He probably jerked off like in the fucking locker room with that performance that he fucking put on.
He did with the gloves on. I'm pretty sure. Which
I
is
don't know if
fucked
that's
because I'm pretty sure
possible.
he was supposed to fuck. Oh yeah, you can, man. What do you mean?
Have you tried?
Nah, I mean, like, just the friction alone. You just got to go like this and then fucking up and down with your hand. Just the motion alone should get you going.
I don't know. I've never tried jerking off with
Well,
gloves on.
Don't, because
I
it's
mean,
a
I'm not
fucking
going to.
sin.
It's bad luck.
It's a fucking sin. It's fucked
bad
up.
luck, dude.
Yeah.
It's a sin, man.
But either way, you're supposed to fuck Marab's fucking wife afterwards. He said if he won, that he could fuck his wife.
No, Marab gets to fuck Sean's wife, yeah.
Oh, if he won?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he said that last fight, though. I don't know if that's actually
That's what
happen.
Sugar Sean said, or
Sugar Sean said, he let out a tweet.
he said if Marab wins, he can fuck my wife.
Jinx, you owe me $1 million. Anyway. I'm sorry, dude. You suck. You got to get better at Jinx.
This isn't even fun. Like,
I
don't
would
even
say
give
that
a
too.
shit. Because
if I was down like $10 million, I would also
you just like pick
say
a fucking sentence that he knows I'm gonna say, and then
No,
he just says it.
I was talking. You started talking over me.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Whatever. Viewers, run that back.
Okay, yep. Rewind the video and fucking watch
Also,
it again.
comment if
If you're
think
even
jerking
watching the
off-
video at this point, like fuck. After that last Jinx, you owe me $1 million, you probably clicked off.
No, they probably were like, "Wow, this guy's up. I better keep watching this to see when Tony pays him all that fucking money and he buys some cool shit."
Well, I can't pay for shit because nobody's fucking paying me any fucking money. What's that all about? Did we forget the last video? Did you forget I have your children in my basement? Did you forget that I could kill them at any moment and I can't feed them because I have no fucking money? Did you think of that? No.
What happened to that whole thing where like we thought Mark Zuckerberg was a lizard person? Did he just stop being a lizard
No, I'm
person?
pretty sure we all just anonymously agree that he's a lizard person. We've just accepted it.
No, he's like all chill now. He grew his hair out and stuff. He does jujitsu now.
No.
Yes,
I don't think that makes him chill. I don't think that's...
He does jujitsu.
Oh, he
That's
grew
chill
his
as
hair
fuck.
out. Do you want to fuck Mark Zuckerberg?
No.
Then why the fuck are you trying to defend his ass right now?
I'm just don't think that people are. When's the last time you heard somebody call Mark Zuckerberg a lizard person?
Well, everybody knows it now. Why the fuck does anybody bring up fucking Michelle Obama's a dude? No, because everybody knows she's a fucking dude. Like
I hear that one way more still. Everyone does not know that.
Does anybody? What
Does
do you
Obama know that?
I'm pretty sure Obama knows. I'm quite positive if anybody knows
Imagine
it's
he's like
Obama.
actively like debating all the haters online. My wife is not a fucking dude. And then like she comes in. She's like,
Brock,
I have to
man.
tell you something. She just pulls down her pants. And he's like, what? Like, it looks normal. And then he like unfolds a penis. And he's like, God fucking damn it.
How did you have
I've been
children,
combating the haters forever. Aren't his daughters like all fucked up? Like Barack Obama's daughters?
Oh no.
No?
I don't really follow the Obama lore that much.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I saw this thing where like his daughter was looking all trampy. He's like smoking a cigarette like outside or something. I'm not even kidding. It must suck to have like a really famous like dad or something, and then like you're constantly under surveillance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how would you feel about that if like, you know, you were just from a child, like really fucking famous, like you had paparazzi, like it would be like, all right, just think about your day-to-day life. Like there's definitely lots of things you don't need like recorded.
Oh, for sure. But I think paparazzi is still kind of cool. I don't know. Like I would
really,
be,
I'm
I would
pretty
be
sure
pissed
everyone
off.
hates them.
I would be pissed off, but like also I'm at that level that's like my problem. Like, are you fucking kidding
Yeah, but
me?
I'm saying like if you're a child, like all you've had that your whole life.
Probably like in a kid's perspective, like yeah, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah, they're probably like, what the fuck, man? I just want to like play with Legos. I don't want to like.
I just want to
comment
jerk
about
off
my dad's rape allegations
by myself without anybody in the vicinity. Like,
hopefully they're not taking pictures of that.
It's the paparazzi, dude. People are fucked, bro. Everyone's a pedophile. That's the biggest problem. When you have like kids, when you're famous like that, you'll have like all the Hollywood execs like trying to like, you know,
touch your kid and
shit.
Fuck. Well, I
They'll
think
traffic
I mean
them and
some of
stuff.
them probably give them up. Like, yo, can I get the new role in the movie? They're like, no. How about I give you my son? They're like,
How do you think Dwayne the Rock Johnson got up there?
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Did he? Does he? Yeah, he's got a kid. He's got a daughter, I think, right?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, he's got like, yeah, they call her Pebble or something because he's the Rock. She's the Pebble.
It's stupid.
His wife is Scissors.
What
'cause
would
he
you name
beats
your
the
kid
fuck out
if
of
you
her.
have a kid? The fuck?
I'm just kidding. I don't think Dwayne beats his wife. He is on steroids though. If I had a kid, what would I name him?
Yeah.
Something crazy, something that like they would be like, wow, that's all. I don't know. It has to be a really cool, like, unique name, not like stupid like Elon though, where he's like, hey, this is my son, Airplane 11 or
Yeah.
whatever.
XLR 5.9 Quadro or Xander.
We should release a meme coin of that, and it will probably go fucking sky
Well, it
high.
probably just did when he
Yeah,
said
they
that.
probably already did
That
that.
was great.
Elon.
Yeah.
Elon and Trump are like beefing. I don't know. Elon was apologizing on Twitter. I saw him.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
I'm
think he
sorry,
took-
Big
he
Daddy
took-
Trump. I did not
yeah.
mean that.
He took down the whole Epstein Island bullshit, and then fucking Trump's response to that was like, "Okay, you take ketamine." Like, oh
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
They're
I
fighting.
might have touched children, but like, you take ketamine, you fucking silly man.
Did he say silly man in the tweet?
I don't know. I hope he did.
I don't think so.
That'd
It's
be
funny
funny.
that our president's just doing that, just tweeting, just having a Twitter war with Elon, like in the middle of like press conferences. What does the president actually do? Like, do they do what do they do?
I want to say they do a lot, but it seems like they don't sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Like, if you're so busy. How the fuck are you showing up to the UFC fight, man? Like,
He was there again last time.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
And then Sean O'Malley lost again, right in front of the president. And he came out to like Star Spangled Banner or some shit. What did he come
Yeah.
out to? Some American.
God
ass
bless
song.
the USA.
Yeah. And then he lost in
Mhm.
front of the entire United States. That was fucking terrible. Where is Georgia, the country?
I don't know. I think it's like somewhere in fucking Europe, maybe.
I don't know where it is at all. I didn't even know it was a country.
I don't know. Hey, Joey, where's Georgia? The country.
So there's Russia,
It's right there.
and then Russia funnels into Chechnya, and then Chechnya funnels into like the old Ottoman Empire, I believe, current day Turkey. And I forget exactly the seas because I'm a little behind on my geography. But Georgia is right below like Chechnya, basically.
The Mediterranean.
Kind of on the edge.
Mediterranean.
There's the Black Sea on one side, and I can't remember if the Mediterranean goes all the way over to that side.
The sea is called the Black Sea.
Yeah, but it's called the Black Sea.
Is it black?
It has a terrible credit score.
I've got more,
It's
but
got-
I don't want to let it rip.
It's got really low ratings on fucking IMDb. It's fucking terribly reviewed.
That's also, I think, the general region of like where Dagestan is.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why the great fighters are there.
Dagestan.
Dagestan.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, Georgia. I didn't know like what it was. Like when I was first, like a while ago, like they were like the Georgian fighters. Like when Marab was like early on, I was like, Georgia, why the fuck are we telling these guys he's from a fucking state in the U.S.? Like, why are we fucking bringing this
Yeah,
up?
that's kind of
And then
what
I was
I
like,
thought, but then I was like, no, I'm pretty sure there's a country named Georgia.
I like, and then I was like, okay, there's definitely a country named Georgia. Why the fuck would they do that? They have a country. Is the state like really similar to the country? Do they have a
I
bunch
think
of
they
short
just-
little guys?
I'm
like,
sure, honestly, I bet the country came before the state.
I mean, yeah, I would assume so.
So, like, why did Georgia name itself after the fucking country?
Maybe the
then?
first guy there was like from there, and he's like, all right.
Oh
this is
yeah, maybe
Georgia now.
he was Georgian.
Yeah, like how we do like New York.
Yeah, New Yorkers.
No, I was saying because like we had York, right, and then we've.
Oh, okay, yeah, when we
New
moved over
York,
here, we were like, yo.
New Hampshire.
Well, I thought it was called New Amsterdam for a little while.
I don't know, but there was an Amsterdam, New York, I like the newest thing where we just put new in front.
We
of it.
are new. We are new, and now we are fucking the highest fucking the state that pays the most taxes.
Yeah, we suck.
Mm-hmm.
That's a terrible
Yeah.
state.
If you look at your paycheck, you're like, wow, where did all my money go? And then you see fucking everybody in the city's got all their money. Give me
You're
back my fucking money, New York.
Where the fuck's our money, Uncle Sam? Fuck you.
Piece of shit.
The taxes are really bad here, though. This is why we have to go to Puerto Rico or something.
Yeah.
Tony's worried about the hurricanes in Puerto Rico, alleged hurricanes that they have.
I haven't paid a single Easy Pass.
Yeah, I just got a text today, but I think it was one of the fake ones. So
I don't trust anything anymore.
I don't trust it, but I also know
unless
I
if
haven't
it comes
been
in the
paying
mail,
the
I'm
Easy
gonna. That's
Pass,
the only
like,
one. Yeah, that's why I'm like.
So I'm like,
okay.
is it real? Is it not
That
real?
makes
Fuck,
sense.
fuck,
I
fuck,
haven't
fuck.
paid that.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Like, maybe they know that. Like they know I'm not paying. I flip off the camera every time. They probably think I'm an asshole.
Yep.
I had to go to court the other day. Fuck court. I fucking hate court.
You know what's fucking stupid? When you have to pay for other fucking states' easy passes. You know, like other states' fucking road tolls. Like I used that road once, and now I have to pay fucking $80.
that's
Are you
true.
fucking kidding me?
That's true.
Like, is Pennsylvania that poor? They have to take all the money from the New Yorkers that go to Pennsylvania to fucking escape the country or state.
State.
Yeah. We got to go get a bunch of fucking fireworks, dude. It's almost 4th of July.
Oh yeah, it is almost 4th of July.
Yeah. I was telling
not
Joey
really.
that we had to like fucking, do some illegal shit where we cross the border, buy a bunch of fireworks and drive back.
We would never do that.
You're right.
Don't incriminate yourself on the podcast.
I didn't do that. I won't do that. Do you know that Pennsylvanians can't buy fireworks in Pennsylvania?
I don't think that's true.
No, Google it.
Oh shit, he's confident. Joey, Google this, please.
Yep.
We don't say please enough.
New
to Joey.
Yorkers can have fireworks.
We have to say please more to Joey. We don't even feed him. We should at least be saying please.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Please look that up.
Please look that up.
At least a somewhat sort like Pennsylvanians can't buy fireworks because they can't legally possess them, but they can sell them to New Yorkers or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I've never heard of this. That
It's like
so do
something
they
like
just
that.
not? Where the fuck did they go to 4th of July? Where do they go
somebody who
buy
has a
'em?
license just gets fireworks and fires them off like they do in New York.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
How
guess that
hard
kinda
is it to
makes
get
sense.
a fireworks license? No, I'm pretty sure. Don't make me Google it right now.
He's not Googling it. Joey's right there.
Fireworks FAQPA.gov.
Okay.
Who can purchase fireworks?
This is fucking serious.
Anyone over the age of 18 years can purchase, possess, and use consumer fireworks. And that's consumer fireworks. They do not include ground and handheld sparkling devices, novelties, and toy caps. So I don't know exactly what falls under which category.
Wait, so like they can possess them in Pennsylvania?
And use consumer fireworks. Purchase, possess, and use.
considered.
I don't know what the fuck consumer is.
That's what I mean. I don't know which ones count as consumer.
How many people do you think blew their fucking fingers off when they were like inventing
them.
firecrackers?
All
They
of
were
them
like,
probably were like, "Look at my fingers are gone." Or I'm sure it was like some madman who was like, "Look at what I can make," and then he's like shooting spells off, and people are like, "Yo, look at this fucking wizard."
Well, no, because I'm sure they had like dynamite, and they were like, "What if we have little dynamite?" And then it literally blew up, so it worked perfectly. I'm sure they made it like, oh wow, we use dynamite to like blow shit up. Wouldn't it be fun if we just like, had little like fireworks to like light off, for our kids that want to just try to blow shit up.
All right, hear me out. What if we put little fucking red balls that like shoot out of a stick, and then people can like shoot them in the air or shoot them at each other?
Well, honestly, yeah, that sounds awesome.
Like all these guys
they're-
are coming up with
obviously
an
they're gonna come up
ideas,
with
and
that.
they're like, "What if we make a stick and it just sizzles all the way down?"
No way! I bet that guy was. They were like, "What a fucking
Yeah, what a
loser."
fucking
They were
idiot.
like,
Like-
that guy's fucking stupid. Everyone's blowing shit up, and like things are shooting in the air and
Yeah, they're
exploding
like-
into American flags. And he's like,
"Guys, look!" And
"Yo,
he's like
look."
writing his name with a thing, and then
Yeah.
everyone's like, what the
"They're like,
who
go home
fucking
to your
invited this guy?"
husband, Gary."
You ever heard of the pumpkin chunkin?
Pumpkin chunkin.
Yeah, I
No,
think
I
it's like the
can't say as
pumpkin-
though I have.
Pumpkin chucking chunction or something like that. Basically,
Have you heard of like the crackhead throwing competition? Which is it sounds
What?
cooler. Yeah, there's like a thing where they throw crackheads, and whoever makes they have like they get an award if they make it. Whoever throws the crackhead the furthest.
Did you just make that up?
No, that's a real thing. There's a video of a black guy throwing it. There was on Joe Rogan talked about it. He was like, "Wow, look at this guy throwing this fucking crackhead. It's a real thing." What? It sounds made up.
Yes.
What do you mean? Throwing crackheads? That sounds awesome.
I don't understand the sport. Do you just throw them
Whoever
and see who
throws
throws
the-
them farthest?
It sounds
Why
like you
not just
understand
throw
it.
something else then? Why the fuck does it have to be a crackhead? Does everybody use the same crackhead, or is it a different crackhead?
No, they have the same
or is it
crackhead.
a different guy every time?
If
Like,
they had a different crackhead every time, it wouldn't be fair.
well, that's what I'm saying.
It's
Why
the same crackhead every
Does
time.
the guy smoke crack every time before he fucking gets thrown, or does he smoke crack after or before, and then
I mean,
everybody throws him?
If you're getting thrown 20 or 30 feet, you're probably going to smoke some crack after.
Right after he gets
be
thrown,
pretty
smokes
upset.
crack, gets thrown, smokes crack, he would overdose by the fucking
I don't think
end.
he does it every time.
Well, then that's not fair
He's
to the
not
fucking
not a
previous guy.
How?
That's
is that
bullshit.
affecting?
That doesn't make any
How
fucking sense.
How? Okay,
Well, 'cause then
explain to me how that affects like throwing him.
Because now he's got less crack in his system, and now he's more likely to not be.
It's a vapor. There's no. What the fuck are you even saying right now?
What do you mean? What am I saying? That's just not fair. He smokes crack every other time, or doesn't get smoked. That's like the same thing when they had at the fair where they had like the hay bale competition. The guys at last are like the bales are falling apart and shit. Well, now your crackhead's all fucking cracked out or not cracked out, and
People
he's sober.
don't usually fall apart until
All
like,
right,
for
but
a while.
now he's not cracked out anymore, or he is cracked out, or he's like
How-
super
that
fucking
has
cracked
nothing
out.
to do with how
All I
far
know
you
is
can
this
throw
like
him.
how you. What do you mean? That's got a
Him
lot to
being
do.
more or less cracked out has nothing to do with how far you could throw him.
I
I
think
think
it
they
does.
I think they would have done just regular people throwing. Most people aren't going to agree to that, so they had to go to crackhead throwing competition because they're going to be like, "Oh, you're going to throw me? Okay, sure." Like that's it. That's their whole. They're like, "All right, you give me a rock. All right, let's do it." Like that's it, and then they can throw them all they want all day
Do
long.
they throw him on like a yard?
Yeah, it's like grass. At least on the video I saw, it was grass. There's this huge black guy. He threw this crack.
How many people?
were there?
How many people were throwing?
I only saw a video of 2 people throwing. I don't know how many there were.
How do you know it's like? Is this in the Olympics?
I don't. I mean, I don't know. They let breakdancing in. They might let.
That's some fucking
Yo,
bullshit.
Olympics. Next thing you're letting in, crackhead throwing.
Jinx, you made $1 million.
Okay, that was definitely, you baited me into that, but that's okay.
I did.
You're just really upset that you owe me so
I
much
did.
money. You can
I
have
did.
it, dude. I don't care.
You don't care?
No,
No. Oh, Jinx only made fucking $1 million then.
I don't care, man.
Oh, you don't care?
No,
No.
you owe me $1
$1
million.
million.
You owe me $1 million. You owe me $1 million. You owe me $1 million. You owe me $1 million. You owe me $1 million. You owe me $1 million. You owe me $1 million. You owe me $1 million. Got it. Got it. Got it. That was hard. Got him.
I'd like to
Got
see
him.
you try to handle it like that,
Got
Joey.
him. Got him. Another classic Aiden W. That was amazing. I knew he was
You
gonna
did it,
try
though.
to. You could have just been happy. You had 2. You could have been happy with that.
I had what?
You had 2.
2?
You owe me
Jinx,
$1 million.
Yo.
Got him.
You done? This isn't even fun
Dude,
anymore.
well, stop trying to do it. I'm just too
Yeah, well,
fast
I mean, that's
now.
all you fucking do.
I just do it naturally. You're just doing it, man. I did it naturally every time except one. One time I did it on purpose. But I mean, you gotta get this money, man. You gotta get this $1 million. Viewers, if you're keeping count, I've got like 20 or 30.
I don't know if like half the
Tony
last
has,
like
like-
5 even counted for you, dude. I'm pretty sure like you're just saying that after you said it, it was like, I got you.
No.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what
I
you're doing.
deliberately went till it was like 5 or 6, and then I spit it out faster the last time, just so I could get that 5 or 6 mil.
I don't know about that.
All right.
We could slow it down.
You could
again,
slow it
but,
down
like,
again, or you could just,
or we can just cut that part of the video out from here, starting out and go. Welcome back to the episode 5 of the podcast. I'm your host, Tony D. Dominicus. This is my co-host, Aiden. Sean O'Malley, he's a piece of shit.
I hate Sean O'Malley. I hope he dies.
Yeah, fucked us over pretty hard.
He did, and he sucks, and he's the worst. And he was all right. I was gonna say he was never good, but he did actually used to be good.
mean,
But
he was good
I
for
think
a little
he
while.
was letting people bang his wife for a long time.
I think that's where he fell off.
Well, I mean, he was doing that the whole time. He was doing that while he was a champion.
Yep.
What?
How many fights did he have? Like as with the champ belt?
As a champion, how many title defenses? I don't
Yeah.
think he had that many.
Because it seemed like every time he like lost and then he'd try to win it back.
No, I think he had it. I think he had it for a couple fights, but I don't think he defended it that many times.
Pussy.
Yeah, he is a pussy. Yeah, he tapped, bro. Why are you tapping? I don't understand that. That's
I don't
just
know. It was just
all right. If he had him in like an
third
arm
round
bar
tap,
and
bro.
he was about to like break his fucking arm or something, then yes, like tap. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But just go to sleep. Just don't worry about it and just go to sleep.
Well, going to sleep isn't going to affect your future fights. Breaking your arm will.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
just go. It's not that fucking hard, man. It's not that difficult. I mean, I don't know. I guess I've never been in the UFC octagon and had some guy trying to fucking kill me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Watch your ass, bro. He'll be on there soon.
Stay tuned. I think I could take. Well, he's light. Like right now, I could take Sean O'Malley 100%. I don't care what anyone says. He's 135 pounds. All right. I'm like 165, 170. I kill that guy. I just rock up there and kill him. Here's the catch though. Like if we were to have a bout, this is what I would say. No wrestling.
Well, that's where you
And-
lost then.
No, I don't think he's that good of a wrestler. Did he look like a good wrestler
Well, then
on
why
Saturday?
no wrestling?
Just cause it's just more fair.
Well, then why don't you just wrestle him? If he's not that good of a wrestler, why don't you wrestle
I
him?
mean, I'm not that good of a wrestler. That's
Well,
why.
then what the fuck? You worried he's gonna fucking pin you or something?
I mean, he's a professional fighter, so that's the balance that I'm setting. Is I
Well,
get the higher
obviously
weight
he's
class.
good enough at wrestling to combat other wrestlers,
I don't think he is.
professional
I
wrestlers.
don't
to be
think
honest.
he is.
Well,
that
then why
good.
don't you wrestle him then?
Because those are professional. I think you're mistaking the
I think
tier
you're
list here.
mistaking yourself.
I think you're mistaking the tier list of wrestling
Why?
because that's just not how it works. You can't just show up and be like, "All right, I can beat All right, I can beat this guy. Yeah, he's in the UFC. It's no
Well,
big
that's what
deal."
you just said.
Yeah, with stipulations of he is not allowed to wrestle and I get to stay at my weight and he doesn't have to cut either. He can stay at 155. That's what he walks around at or whatever. I wish he would have, you know what he should do right now? He should shave off all his hair first. If I was him, that's what I would have went home and done after the Marab fight. I would have
Stop
shaved off.
masturbating.
Yeah.
Stop smoking weed and go back to the training camp.
Yeah. I would have stopped lying about masturbating.
Yeah,
too.
and then fight Marab again. No, honestly, Marab
No.
shouldn't give him another chance.
I wouldn't give him another. It was
He-
already
I think
too
he
nice
should-
giving him
He
this
should have
chance.
retired afterwards. He should have just been like, "Yep, that's it for me."
Yep, I'm done. He can't. He hasn't made enough money.
No,
yet.
because now he's gonna be hitting on everyone's fucking highlight reels, like fucking George Green. Right?
They should George Green. Bobby Green.
Bobby Green,
AKA King Green. Why he just changed his name to King out of nowhere.
Yeah. King
Imagine
Green.
for 35 years
Well, even
or
the
however
fucking
old he
announcers
is,
were
your
fucking
name
saying
is
that.
Bobby, and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna change my name to King. It's like
Trans people do it all the time, dude.
what the fuck? Oh, that's true. That's so
You'd be
true.
like 63 and then switch over
I don't
to being
think-
fucking
alright.
female. Could you
Dude,
imagine what
what-
had to happen in those 63 years
I
for you
don't
to
think
flip
there's
the
any
switch like that?
old. No, I don't think that happens.
Yeah, the fucking Caitlyn Jenner.
she wasn't 63.
How old was Caitlyn Jenner when she switched?
Not 63.
I'm
She's
sure
probably
she
like
wasn't
63 now.
but she was old as fuck when she switched, dude.
Was she? I thought she
Yeah,
was like 40.
I mean, she was a fucking dad for a long time.
I don't know. And then I want to know if you can, please, Joey. After I want to see like just the statistics of like the age range of like trans people. Are there old trans people like walking around?
Yeah, I bet it happens a lot more often than you think.
I hope not. I mean, I don't know. Imagine your grandma. All right, all right, what would you do? If you're-
What would you do if you got born and then like immediately your gender was like assumed as female and you're a male?
probably fucking shoot myself
Well,
in
I
the
mean,
head.
you don't know anything else.
I mean, I don't think, you know, no, I'll just shoot myself. I think that's my advice to all you guys.
I mean, I think that's what a lot of them did.
They have like the highest suicide rate.
Trans?
Yeah,
I guess.
I think. I don't know. It's always taking forever to look stuff up. No more saying please to him.
Yeah.
Taking that away. Just kidding. We did ask for a lot of stuff.
So first off, Caitlyn Jenner is 75.
She's currently 75? Maybe she was 63 then. How old was she when she transitioned?
I read that she came out to be a woman in 2015, so that would make her 65.
Holy fuck, she's older than 63
Holy
when she
fuck, did I-
transitioned? What the fuck?
You fucking
That
don't.
makes sense though.
Honestly, I didn't. I 63 was just a rough estimate.
Yeah, I
honestly
assumed you didn't actually know, but I
Yeah.
just thought that was crazy. What the fucking shit? Wow, that's actually really sad.
Hey viewers, do we even need these cloths on these fucking things, or can we just rock the normal teal fucking chairs? Like, answer in the comments below if you're okay with just the teal, because
think they
apparently
care.
these fucking these cloths
my
just
God,
don't
yeah, you're
fucking
so
work.
right.
And if you're an audio listener, don't give a fuck. I mean, you
If you're an
can have
audio
opinion, but
listener, as per usual,
think about my
go
fucking
fuck yourself.
comfortability. All right.
I don't think they care. We should. I wonder if anyone's ever done a car giveaway, like giving away a car, but it's like a Prius or something,
Or a
It-
shit
yeah,
box.
just like something really terrible.
We
and the
should be the
guy's just like,
first. It's more of a hassle for them than it
Yeah.
is you. So it's like you're gifting them a shit car. Just an app, like it doesn't even barely
imagine
run.
just a terrible gift where it's like, I think Family Guy did a bit about that where he's like, oh, here's the guy that always brings. All right, here's these tropical fish. They need to be fed every 2 hours. Hey, the store closes in an hour. Hey, like
Yeah.
they need salt water and this and this and this. Here you go. Like trying to act like he's nice, but he just and then Peter's like, what the fuck, dude? Like he's like running to the tropical fish store. He's like, I need food, and he's like, we're closed. And he's like, you're right there. Let me buy some food.
Fuck, dude, that's funny.
Family Guy, man, that was peak.
What
That's
a
some
good
peak,
show.
Yeah, adult animation. That's so funny. Most of those things are really fucking funny because they can just do whatever the hell they want. Like
Yep.
there's no like,
Repercussions.
yeah, there's no repercussions.
They've definitely have banned. They've banned a bunch of South Park episodes. Did you see that
Really?
off of HBO Max? Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I guess there's a lot of
Just
them.
because of like the N word and stuff, or what?
No, I don't think they say the N word at all. I'll put money on it.
Yeah, they might not.
Why? I don't think they'd let that fly on TV.
What? Not even Tolkien? Tolkien can't even say it.
No, not even the one black guy.
That's ridiculous. Probably because his voice actor's white.
White? Yeah, I think does that actually work? Is that how the rule works?
No, I don't think so.
If you're black,
I think if it's for creativity,
if you're you're
almost
white and you're
anything
playing
goes.
a black character, can you say the N word? Leave a comment below. Or anything, honestly. I just want an answer.
if you're black, subscribe. If you're white, subscribe.
If you're Hispanic, subscribe. To our Asian viewers,
Yeah,
subscribe.
subscribe.
To our Russian viewers, subscribe.
If you're a man, subscribe. If you're a woman,
Subscribe.
do the dishes
Well, yeah.
and then
Stop.
subscribe.
Stop. Stop watching the video. Make me a sandwich. Then subscribe.
Just kidding. We love
Yeah.
our female viewers.
Female viewers are all fucking 2% of them.
That's our channel analytics right now. We looked it up. It's like nothing.
You're very beautiful.
Unless maybe you're fat.
Mm,
And then you're
still
beautiful in your own
beautiful
ways.
In your own ways, yeah. I could kiss you right now, but I'm not.
Dude. I wonder when they're gonna stop, like, because they had like my 500-pound life. Remember that? And then
Yep.
there was actually my 600-pound life.
Yep.
And then there was my 1,000-pound life. Like, when the fuck are we gonna chill the fuck out?
When are
Like,
we gonna get fucking my ton life?
my ton life?
Why?
Fuck, dude. Imagine that sounds like a game, like my ton life. You have to eat as much as possible.
That sounds actually kind of fun.
Sometimes I see them and I'm like, how do you even let yourself get that bad? Because eventually they get to the point where they can't even move, so they just sit there and they eat. And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I get
how
it.
are
Like,
you paying for that food?
some people, well, usually they just lived with their parents. Like the
Oh.
one guy, Casey or whatever, he was just living with his dad. And then one of the clips was like, his dad was like, all right, I'm going to go get McDonald's. And he comes back with like 3 big bags of McDonald's. And he's like, hey, Dad, I think they forgot your shit. And the dad's like, what? Like, I got like a large fry and like a piece
Oh
or something.
yeah, he
Yeah,
ate it, didn't he?
And he just, no, I don't think he ate it. I don't know if they actually, but he was just like, no, this looks like all this shit's for me. It was like 3 bags of McDonald's though, and I was like, dude, you can't give your dad some of the fucking fries. or
No,
something?
man, are you fucking kidding me? That's just 3 bags of McDonald's.
Fucking Christ.
Is that when they were in the fucking trailer?
Yeah, I think so. I think he had to like bathe in like a fucking like huge tin like fucking thing, like a cow trough. He had to bathe in it.
That's just
My dad tried to put koi fish in his cow trough. They died.
Mm.
It looked really cool for a while though. Like he had like these koi fish in the cow trough. Like the cows would like drink, and I was like, I don't think that's good for the cows. He's like, I don't know. I think it's okay. Like it looks pretty cool. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And the fish died, and I'm like, that's really not good for the cows. We gotta get
How
those
did
things
it
out of
eat?
there. I don't know. I think he fed it. I don't know. Maybe not. It's dead.
Yeah,
So I
maybe
don't
that's
know
how
if
it
he's
fucking died.
feeding it or not. I'm sure he was, but I was like, why? And then actually, it was a cool idea that he had. He was like, yeah, it's going to look awesome. Like, they're going to eat the algae and shit out of here. I'm like, there's no algae in there. It's a fucking cow trough. Like, what are you talking about?
Have you seen those Hood Mr. Beast
Yes, I've seen the Hood
fucking
Mr.
videos,
Beast.
dude?
I prefer the Bigfoot AI.
the
to
Bigfoot
Hood-
AI?
The Hood Mr.
Yeah.
Beast. Yeah.
Honestly, every time I open up my fucking phone, my TikTok, to go look at handling clips, it's always like the Hood Mr. Beast. Who the fuck started that? I want to know who started Hood Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast, when he was from the Hood.
Was it Mr. Beast?
I don't know.
At first, I thought there were 2 different people. I thought it was some guy that looked like Mr. Beast, but just was like super, like, I don't know, fucking skinny or Hood Mr. Beast. I thought he was just super hood. Like, I thought it was just some guy that looked like Jimmy, but was
Was Hood
hood
as
as
hell?
fuck. And then I found out it was AI. That's how good AI is getting.
Yeah,
nowadays.
he's getting good, man.
AI
What's
is
his
crazy?
did he have a baby yet? What's Mr. Beast gonna oh dude, what's that video gonna look like you think when he does have a baby?
Last to take your hand off the baby gets to keep it.
I don't know. That would be crazy, but I don't know if he's doing that. Maybe it'll be like, I gave my baby to my fucking 20 millionth or however many subscribers he have.
The last
whoa.
to take the last to take their hand off my girlfriend keeps her.
He definitely wouldn't do that. He's such a little simp over his girlfriend.
He is.
He's like,
You see
look
the
at this
$5
white
to
girl.
$500,000 date?
No.
I haven't seen the video, but I saw it on my recommended, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
That's getting sad, man. That's sad.
Well,
Mr.
they
Beast
still
used
got
to be
like
about
12
curing
million
blind
views. So
people.
like, what?
That's what fucking pussy does to you, man. He used to cure blind people, and now he's out here going on $5 dates with some tramp.
Where did he meet her?
Africa.
Actually,
Yes, not even kidding.
no fucking
I'm
way.
pretty sure. Look it up, please, Joey. Emphasis on that, please. You guys hear that? We may not feed him, but we respect him.
You may have broken it. I think you that's probably the most you've ever asked
Yeah, I don't usually ask a lot.
in one video.
I'm sorry, Joey. I'm sure this is very stressful. He's sweating. Like, he is back there freaking the fuck out.
Thinking about how he's gonna edit this later. And how he's gonna be like,
yeah,
"Oh fuck."
there's a lot of editing he has to do now.
South Africa,
Told you.
Holy
Yep.
shit!
Yep, I'm a genius.
2022.
120 IQ.
While he was curing blindness.
No, he stopped doing that once he found that bitch in Africa.
Yeah, he came. He got what he wanted.
Yeah, he didn't
From
care
fucking
anymore.
South
he was
Africa,
like, oh,
dude.
sweet.
That they actually traded him.
Yeah.
They're like, "We'll
He
give
gave
you
him a
wife
bunch-
if
give
you
us,
if you
like-
cure our blindness
Yeah, cure our
and
blindness
build some wells."
and we'll give you a wife. And he's like, all right, I guess, whatever.
That's an expensive wife.
That is I mean, all
Do you remember
wives.
his last girlfriend? Didn't he have another girlfriend at one
I
point?
think he did before, yeah.
Way back then.
Damn, I bet she regrets that.
Oh yeah, I
Whatever
bet.
she did
She's
to
like,
either
fuck,
piss
I
him
didn't
off
get my
or she just left him, dude.
$500,000 fucking.
Dude, I bet she's
date.
like, fuck, this dude actually
What a
got rich,
flex!
like he said,
What a fucking
bro.
flex! Anybody who like made fun of Jimmy when he was in high school making YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
"Haha,
honestly,
look at
yeah,
this
and it's
YouTube
kind of
boy."
sad because it's like, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Because he probably happened all the time. Because imagine you see a video of some kid and he's like watching paint dry, and you're like,
What a fucking.
are you
idiot.
fucking retarded or something?
Yeah,
like
and then
what?
you're like, holy shit.
And then you're like, fuck, man. I
like a
should've been
few
nicer to
years
that kid.
later, you're like, hey, wait a second, is that the kid who watched paint dry?
Yeah.
And he's like,
Honestly, though, when I was
giving away
in school,
$5 million on fucking Amazon Prime TV, like 5 episodes, like 50 million people.
when I was in school, like I actually like I don't think that would have bought like if I saw that I'd be like, oh, this guy's trying to get rich as fuck. Like, okay, makes sense. Like he saw Mr. Beast do it, now he's like, this is the key to success. Like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, but like, did you know that at that time? Like,
I mean, yeah, I knew about Mr. Beast. Yeah.
well, like before Mr. Beast was a thing, though,
Oh,
because like,
no, I wouldn't have known
you
that.
would have been like,
I
hey,
would've
look
been
at this idiot watching paint dry on a fucking.
Well, I don't know
wall.
because I've always known Mr. Beast. He's been around my whole life. He's older than me. He's had a YouTube channel since he was like 11. Wasn't that his thing? Like his first thing was just some like it was like a gaming clip that like blew up, and then he was like, "Oh my god, I can be a YouTuber! Like this is fucking crazy."
Maybe
That happens to me all the time. Like
what used to be on YouTube? Like I don't.
I don't know. Like the archives of YouTube.
Like maybe watching paint dry on YouTube was like a normal thing. Like saying Logan
Dude,
Paul.
imagine
like, million
the
times.
guy that imagine some guy did that like one day before him, and he just didn't get famous.
Oh
and
my
he's like,
god!
Are you
It's
fucking
like,
kidding
I watched
me?
fucking paint dry for nothing.
For nothing. Well, I mean, at the time, that's what he was doing, though. He was watching paint dry for
Yeah,
literally
maybe
nothing.
Mr. Beast got that idea from somebody else watching paint dry, and somebody else saying Logan Paul 1 million times.
Could be, dude.
Was it 1 million times or 100,000
It
times?
couldn't have been a million. A million is so much. It had to have been.
Yeah, I think
100,000.
1 million seconds is like 37 hours or something like that, and then 1 billion seconds is like 37 years. Do you know that? It's the difference between a million and a billion.
That's not exactly what it is, but it is a long time like that, yeah.
It is 37 years. Google it.
Yeah, but it's not 37 what did you say? 37
One-
hours to
look
37
up what
years?
1 million seconds is, and then look up what 1 billion seconds is.
I thought one was like 11 months and the other one was like years. I don't think it's like 37 hours to 30. I think just tell us, Joey. Please.
1 billion is 31 calendar years.
And then how much is a million? Sorry, Joey.
Wait, that's 1 billion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I think it's like still a long time.
Like 11 and a half days.
Oh, days. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but that's fucking wild. People have fucking Elon Musk. What's his net worth? Like fucking like 20 billion or something like that, 200 billion. He can give out $1 every second for the next fucking 31 years and still have money to fuck around with.
Is his net worth 20 billion? What is it?
It's fucking out there.
It probably is like I thought it was like 200 though.
200 billion or 200 million?
No, not million. It's definitely way more than that.
411.2 billion US.
Oh, yeah.
How
see?
in the fuck? That's fucking unfathomable
All right,
amount
hold
of
up.
fucking money, dude.
So wow.
You can literally do whatever the fuck you want. What is he
There's
doing?
not 10 billion.
Why aren't we already on fucking Mars yet? What is he doing with all that fucking
He has
money?
to fight Donald Trump on Twitter, dude.
know,
He doesn't have
fucking-
time to send us to fucking
Stop
Mars.
fucking around and start
God,
doing
dude.
shit with $411 million. Dude, you could be fucking king of the world. You might as well just buy the world and make us do something cool. Cause I'm sick of this bullshit. Do something with fucking
What's that game? There's a game he's like really good at. He has like a bunch of hours in. He's busy doing
No,
that, man.
I'm pretty sure they like fucking
Debunked
yeah,
that. It wasn't
I think
real.
he paid somebody to be the top player or
What?
something like that.
Why would he even bring that up on
it's
Joe Rogan's podcast?
Diablo 4.
Yeah, Diablo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, he's busy paying people to play Diablo. He doesn't have time to send us to fucking Mars.
Fucking piece of shit, dude.
Fucking Elon, man.
$411 billion.
Yeah,
dude.
he could give everyone in the world like a few dollars. That's pretty cool.
How many people are in the fucking world? 7 billion? How many people are in the US? Why don't you just spread your fucking
That's
wealth?
so true. There's only like 300
Well, then
million in the
that
US.
would just make the dollar bill just useless then, I guess. With that much
Okay.
money.
Counter offer, Elon. You just give me and Tony $1 million
mil
each.
That's not even a fucking dent. That's like
That'd be nothing to you.
dude, me giving somebody $1 would be way worse than you giving me $1 million. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's true. All right, Elon, this is a professional request.
Okay, yeah.
All right, hold on. let's fucking get serious here. Dear Elon Musk, we are humbly requesting $2 million, $1 mil for each of us, and we will spend that money wisely and in the pursuit of science, which we know you love.
Love the Handling podcast.
Love the Handlin It podcast. Thank you, Elon. Thank you for your time.
Yep. All right.
Somebody clip that. Send that to Elon, please.
I feel like I gotta get my fucking breath.
Oh
in
God,
now.
that was oh my God,
that was fucking. That
holy
was hard.
fuck. Wow,
that was hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's not every day you get to personally talk to Elon.
Yeah,
so
honestly, it's fucking wild.
it's,
If he takes his time out of the day instead
Yeah.
of fucking arguing with Donald Trump, maybe like he
wasn't
might
he
see
gonna
that video.
fight Jeff Bezos? Like Elon and Jeff were gonna
Yeah,
fight.
or no, it was Mark Zuckerberg, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were supposed to do chess boxing, and then Mark stepped out.
Yeah, that is what happened. They were gonna do it in the
And
Coliseum.
you
I
were
heard.
giving him so much shit. You were like,
I wasn't.
Oh,
I was just. I'm
Mark
saying.
Zuckerberg. He's got long hair now. I like him.
I don't think that's what
That's
I said.
exactly. Fucking play the clip right now.
Okay, I didn't say I like him. I said he's more chill now. I don't think he's a lizard person anymore. I said, are we sure that he's a lizard person? If anyone was to be a lizard person, it probably. Did you know that fucking what's that retarded smart guy's name? Stephen Hawking. Did you know he cheated on his wife?
Did he have a wife?
Bro,
What the fuck?
bagged. Yeah, he divorced her, married his nurse. Bro bagged 2 bad bitches. Couldn't even get out of his chair. What the fuck's your excuse? What the fuck is your excuse, guys? Oh my God.
Stephen Hawking had game, bro. He's like, show me them titties. I like pussy. Get over here and suck on my ear. Like,
Find out what the square root of this dick is.
let me see your black hole.
That's good. That's good. He definitely said that one. Yeah, but anyway, he had like I saw it. I know I looked it up after because I was like, no fucking way. Yeah, he had a wife before he even got in the chair and everything. He had this wife, super like great to him, stayed with him while he was sick and everything. And then his nurse, he ended up banging, and then he ended up marrying.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How did he bang her? Like, she did
His
all the
dick
work, bro.
worked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that what Google said?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I'm glad that that's on fucking Google, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure lots of people are wanting.
Can
to
I
know.
Google whether or not my dick works?
Is that something you've been wondering? I mean, you can Google it. You can Google anything.
I'm not on Google. What was that?
What was what?
I don't know. I just heard a no.
Guys, Tony's on meth.
Fuck.
Not again. Who put meth in my
No wonder
fucking
why my
cocaine?
dick isn't working.
Who put meth in my cocaine again? This is fucking ridiculous. Is that a thing? Fucking meth dick? Like whiskey dick?
Meth dick? I think
I
so.
don't think that's a
I'm
thing.
sure that there's
I think
a
that's
definitely
I
thing.
think that's a term that like the fucking meth heads use to trick people into giving them blowjobs. Like they go up to the crackhead women and they're like, "Hey, I got meth dick." They're like, "Oh, you got meth dick? Yeah, dude. Just come on, come take a hit of the meth dick."
For
And they're
what?
like,
What
"Okay."
the fuck? How'd you pull that out of your ass?
I don't know. I just made it up. I don't think it's a real thing.
Meth dick.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, anyway, Stephen Hawking, he was a real pimp like that.
Yeah, no.
I
Do you
mean-
think he ate pussy or like?
Nah, dude. No.
He's like,
No, I don't think so. Because, like, why would he do that? Like,
does he have kids?
I don't know. I'm not sure if Stephen Hawking has kids, and if he does,
Where's his wife now? Who's she dating? Is she one of the richest
she's
people
probably-
on earth?
Yeah,
right now?
I guarantee that. Richest women. All the
Yeah.
rich. I think I'm not. Don't quote me on the statistic, but I think like the top like 2, maybe even top 3 like richest women on earth, all got their money from divorcing a rich man.
Take notes.
Yeah.
Take notes. Women viewers are 2%. Write that down.
Write that down.
Get hot. Go to the gym. Bag a fucking millionaire and then divorce him. And then you're literally set for life. And you can take care of your family and
Yep.
everything. What the fuck was my mom doing?
Don't what? That's fucked up. Or just start an OnlyFans.
Yeah, that too.
Dude, okay. So I had this great idea today. You know, I'm always on the grind. I'm always having business ideas.
Yes.
I'm always trying to make this money. I
Pitching
got
the
this,
new
you know.
things. Yep.
I'm like,
Up on the
Tony,
topics.
you know, me and Tony were at lunch. I'm like, yo, check this out. This, and it was this bitch on Instagram, and she was like, hey, my OnlyFans is free. I'm like, holy shit. And I had this idea. I was like, what we do, Tony, is we take her free OnlyFans pictures and videos, and we make an OnlyFans account. We post them all, and then we charge for it. And I thought that was a great idea. Turns out this bitch already thought of that. It's real. I mean, I don't know. I was scared to put my email on the OnlyFans site, so I didn't look to see if she actually had free pics. But
Yeah, we need actually somebody give us your
someone's-
OnlyFans account
along
information.
with your name, address, credit card, all that good stuff, we're gonna need your email. And actually, if you have an OnlyFans, reach out to
Give
us.
me your OnlyFans content
for free.
for free.
Put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments.
Please
and
put
and
your
we'll
OnlyFans
do a really
content
good
in.
job.
We
at
will do
posting
a
it.
review, and we will let you know. We're aspiring OnlyFans managers.
I like
right
this
now.
idea, honestly.
That's like a thing. You're just like an online pimp.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
We could get like a green screen and we'll be like, okay, on like a weatherman and be like, all right, look
just
at
in
this.
the background.
Yeah.
we're just-
And we'll like we'll know all of
this
the
bitch on
OnlyFans
steroids.
bitches.
You notice
Yeah.
this gyno? Like,
Yeah.
this is fucking nuts.
Whoa, look at this camel toe. Like, how long do you think that camel toe is, Aiden? Like, wow, that's got to be at least
That's
like a 2
pretty
inch
long.
fucking camel toe. On to the next one, sports.
This
Like,
is what the news should be. Yeah, this is what the news should be.
That's fucking crazy.
Honestly, like the news tries to keep up on current events, but I feel like I know more about. No, I don't know about actual important shit, but I know about more current things going on just
Honestly,
from.
though.
And the news doesn't talk about it. Like, you know, they don't even know about Bigfoot AI. They don't know what the fuck's going on right now. They don't know what's taking over the internet right now.
How long do you think it takes for somebody to make Bigfoot AI?
I don't know. I'm sure they have like a really good like. I don't know. Whatever makes AI, they have a really good system or really good something.
Or a good prompt. That's probably what it is.
Yeah, just like super detailed. Like, hey, here's Bigfoot. He's running through. Maybe not though. Maybe it's really easy and we just didn't even try. So
Maybe
props
it
to
was
that
enough
guy.
Google.
Hey, Bigfoot AI guy, if you're watching this, contact us because we
who
wanna know
is
how
the
you did it.
man behind Bigfoot AI?
I don't know. Well, I'm sure now it's getting like parody accounts and
Yeah.
stuff. Like, there's not just one.
I
'Cause
want to
there's-
know who the OG
There's
guy is. I
Bigfoot
want to meet him
Baddie
and shake
now.
his hand.
There's like Bigfoot Baddie, who's like female Bigfoot.
Maybe it's Bigfoot. Maybe Bigfoot's
my
behind all of
fucking
the
God.
Bigfoot AI. Holy fuck!
Or it's not even AI.
Oh my goodness, it is just him.
And it's just Bigfoot.
It's
and
just
we're all
Bigfoot, and
thinking
we're
it's
like,
AI because
AI's
we've
just
never
gotten
seen
so
Bigfoot.
good.
Oh my fucking God.
How are
Jinx,
we
you owe me $1
supposed to
million.
even?
Anyway,
How are we even supposed to fucking like?
how are we supposed to believe anything,
Anything
anymore? I don't
anymore.
know. It's, oh man.
Am I in the fucking?
Is this
Am I
AI?
AI?
Viewers, is this AI? Do
Is
you
this
know?
AI? Somebody commented that.
Yeah, somebody thought we were AI on TikTok. They thought we were not real. And I was like, really?
At Grok, are we real?
What is that? Have you ever tried to use that?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, what do you use it for?
Like underneath videos, if you're like, what the fuck is going on here? You could be like, hey, at Grok, what is going on in this video? And he'll tell you.
Isn't it like limited though?
No.
No, it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because premium people get more at Grok use.
Oh.
There's like limit at Grok uses, I think. Or maybe it just does different things. Maybe like that part is not. I don't know. But I know it's like a big deal. Everyone's freaking out about it.
No, it doesn't really matter anyway because everyone does it in the comments. So like,
Yeah,
you
but
can
it
find
doesn't
one pretty
respond to
fast.
everybody. Like it doesn't respond to everybody.
Yeah, it does.
I don't think it does because I've
Pull
scrolled
up Twitter
through
right now, I will.
I'm not pulling up Twitter anyway. At Grok is fucking great. Actually, it seems pretty cool. I've seen people use it for like giveaways. Like people actually post like, "Hey, at Grok, I'm giving away whatever. Pick a username from this fucking
Comment
the
section.
comment section."
Yeah. That's
I've
actually
seen it
smart.
more as that than I have seen. Well, some people are like not using it properly though. They're like, it's something completely ridiculous, like a fish with like human legs, and they're like, "Hey, at Grok, is this real?" Like,
That's how you're supposed to use it. What do you mean?
I don't think. Well, it's obviously fake. Like it's so obviously.
Well, then
fake.
he'll just tell you no. Or yes, maybe.
No,
that
I
fish
don't. I
with
think he
legs.
gives like long explanations. He doesn't just say no. He's like, no.
You can
Turns
see,
out,
like,
you're a stupid fucking idiot. Imagine if Grok talked like that.
shit
I wish
talk
like
you.
Siri was like hood as fuck. Like I wish I was like
You can get like a hood
a
one.
hood one. What? I thought
I'm
you
pretty
just
sure.
could make her like Australian. I thought that
Oh,
was
maybe
the
that's what
only
I'm thinking
option.
of.
Yeah, I thought you could get. I wish you could, or like even Google Maps. Like, yo, left turn up here, dog. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, okay. Thanks, Kay.
Yeah, my parents like used to have this GPS that had like a squirrel that used to tell things, and you'd be like, "On your front is the right. You gotta take a right. Oh my god, if you're not taking a right, why aren't you taking a right? Where they're
Dude, that would
nuts."
freak me out. Get rid of that fucking thing.
He
That
would do
piss
shit
me
like
off.
that, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I remember being like a little kid and like, I honestly probably liked it, or I don't know. I don't really remember it, but I just remember my parents telling me about it. Do you remember it, Joey?
Oh,
It was
Alvin
weird.
and the Chipmunks. They really fell off.
Can you still buy those?
Chipmunks?
No. The fucking navigation
I don't know.
systems. with
Tony caught a
fucking
chipmunk
squirrels
in a
inside of
bag
them.
one time.
I did.
Yeah.
I should show the video right now.
Yep. I don't know if we even
No,
have that
no,
video.
just-
Yeah, we
that's
don't.
too much work for Joey.
Sorry, guys. We're really.
He's crying behind
Oh,
the
man.
camera right now. He's
Dude.
got a gun in his mouth.
Every time, dude. Joey, like one time I walked
gun
in.
in mouth, fucking tears in his eyes.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Yeah.
He's also really hungry.
Yeah.
Like,
I wonder why he's
it
got
would
a gun
help
in his
if you
fucking
guys would
mouth.
fucking feed him. He's trying to eat the gun. He's not even trying to kill himself. He's fucking starving.
He's gnawing on it like a baby. Joey, put the gun down. Stop slobbering on the nine.
Is this what you guys want? Holy fuck, man. Alvin and the Chipmunks, they really fell off. though.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, they fell off.
Did you watch the Squeakquel?
I don't know what was it.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel.
Oh, I don't remember. I remember Chipwrecked.
Chipwrecked or Road Chip?
Yeah,
They
Road
really
Chip.
just
No,
lost
dude,
their
dude,
ideas,
That's why
bro.
they fell off, because they were just like, hey, look, we got these talking chipmunks. Everyone was like,
Chipwrecked.
wow, that's fucking amazing. This is the greatest movie ever. And he's like, holy fuck, we got them on a boat.
We got Squeakquel.
We got them in a car. Like he's just like,
Whoa, you like
I
the male chipmunks? We got
yo,
the
yo, check 'em out.
female
We got them
chipmunks.
without penises. Like, you're not gonna believe this shit.
And they sing better than them. Oh, shit.
Damn. Damn.
And then they hook up.
They
and
actually
make
had a
squirrel
TV
babies.
show. There was a like cartoon.
Oh yeah.
That was stupid though. I think it was dumb. I don't really. It was like I was like old enough to be like, this is stupid at that point at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They made dumb
pretty sure it
TV
was
shows
dumb.
like of movies. They do that a lot. They did with a Big Hero 6.
Yeah, there's a dumb show. They do that all the time with like. Any
When
type
is
of, like,
Baymax
kids
7
stuff.
going?
Throwback. They do that with all types of stuff that like doesn't need to be a TV. I mean, I get it. They're trying to milk as much money
Yeah,
out
out
of,
of it.
fucking
Yeah.
thing as
They did that
want,
with
but-
Kung Fu Panda too.
Yeah, that has a TV series.
You know,
Is it good?
I don't know.
It's probably
I kind of
sucks,
remember
honestly.
it being all right.
I never even saw the new. Kung
Or
Fu
they make
Panda.
like movies out of TV shows. That's when like sometimes they're shit. Like the Ninjago movie. You ever watch that? Lego Ninjago. movie?
Lego Ninja. No, I never got into the Lego stuff except for the actual Lego movie. I thought that was great. That
Yeah,
was a good
I
movie.
remember
I
that.
thought 2 was also good. I thought both of the Lego movies were phenomenal.
Did you like 2? They left it on a cliffhanger, didn't they?
All right, now I need to hold up. Got to go back in the Rolodex here.
Pause the podcast here. We're gonna go
No.
watch.
For the rest of the time, I'll be sitting in silence watching Lego Movie 2 on my phones. If you guys would
It's
like to
now
stay,
my
that's up to
podcast.
you. You know.
I'll provide commentary.
Do you know about the BET Awards?
What is that?
You definitely don't know about it. I don't even know why I asked you, but it's Black Entertainment Television.
No. Do I look black to you? Hey, viewers who listen only audially. What? Honestly, do we even have the podcast out on audio yet? No. For viewers who don't
It will
listen
be
and watch
eventually.
the video, for viewers who
Right,
only,
Joey?
that only listen to the podcast and I'm not black, by the way. If everybody was thinking that, they're
And
wrong.
for you audio listeners, I am. That's our whole dynamic. You know, I'm black, he's white. It's our whole thing. That's what this podcast is about. They called us yin and yang in high school.
That's what we should have named the podcast.
Yep.
What
What?
about the BLM Entertainment?
BET,
Oh,
Black Entertainment Television. Anyway, they have like an awards show, just like any other like thing. Like, so they had the BET Awards, and they let like all the streamers on there though, like Kai Cenat. So like,
oh shit.
it used to be this kind of like high distinguished thing, but they totally like, because they're like streamers and
Yeah.
they're young and fuck, because it's Kevin Hart's like thing. Like he was hosting it.
Oh,
And he's like boys with all them. And like there's this one clip and Kevin Hart's just like, read the fucking teleprompter, Kai. It says your fucking name. Like he's like telling him like, I don't know if it was staged or not, but it was like really funny. That's great.
teleprompter. I don't think I could read off one of those, to be honest with you.
We know.
I don't have to pre-remember my speech.
Dude, you're just gonna have to memorize your speech.
I'm
That's
not
okay.
illiterate. I can't read that fast.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm not illiterate. I can't read. I'm
We
not
should
illiterate.
put
I
that
just
on a
can't
fucking
read.
t-shirt.
I'm not illiterate. I
I
just,
just
can't read. We
can't
should
read.
spell illiterate wrong too on the t-shirt. Joey, write this down.
Fuck, stop it. You're telling all the
Please.
viewers that fucking
They're not
ideas,
gonna-
bro.
Oh shit! All 100 of
All
them.
fucking 1 million. What do you mean? All 1 million of these fucking
actually,
viewers.
Yeah, this
You're an actual piece of shit
episode
for
5
saying that
is
to
gonna
all 1
get
million
a
of our
million.
viewers.
I keep telling Tony like every day, like I'm like, dude, maybe tomorrow we'll wake up and we'll have 100 million views. We'll like it's gonna be the crazy, and we'll never have to go to work
Yeah.
again. And honestly, it is getting really upsetting to keep going to work. So
It's
can you,
good hope.
Can you guys like?
I bet that's the
come
exact
on.
same thing as like people who walk like the Trail of Tears and stuff like that, or like people in like the
Yep,
camps.
we are
camps
exactly like those people.
the concentration camps.
Yes,
Like,
same struggles.
I feel bad for me and everybody else who had to do things like that.
I feel bad for me and all the people at the concentration camps. Like, I really feel bad. I was comparing work to a concentration camp earlier today.
I fucking hate that job.
Yeah, I really hate it too.
Someday I will get famous though, so it would be pretty cool to come back and watch this podcast and all of our beautiful viewers who are watching right
Yes.
now. I
And
hope
all of our
I hope
ugly
you're one of
viewers.
those guys who's like, I've been here since day one. I hope
Yeah.
you are one of those
Yeah.
because I fucking love you. I'll fucking cry.
He's not gonna cry.
No, I'm a man. I also watched Kung Fu Panda, so I don't cry.
Kung Fu Panda.
Remember Forrest Gump?
Yes, I remember him.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What?
I don't know. You just said you remembered him, not that you watched the movie.
Isn't the movie called Forrest Gump?
Yeah. What was Bubba's last name?
Shrimp.
No, it wasn't.
Black guy.
Black guy.
Boatman. Died. I don't know what his fucking last name was. I'm just saying things I know about him.
That was a hard moment when I watched that.
Buford, Benjamin, Buford, Bubba, Blue.
Bubba Blue.
Bubba Blue. Forrest Gump and
I thought
Bubba
you were
Blue.
calling out. I thought we were hiking a ball for a second there. I was like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Touchdown, bitch.
Why?
No,
Where were you going with that?
I just saying, like, you ever think that you could like run all the way across America like you did?
Run? No.
No.
Run? Just
Yeah,
run,
like, just
nonstop. Because
Take off running from. Well, I don't. I think he did,
Did he
slow
stop?
down or stop. I think he had to slept.
I don't think he did.
I think they just cut it so it was like he didn't sleep, but I'm pretty sure
mean-
that's what he did. But like, could you do that? You think?
I mean, if I got to stop and sleep and shit, yeah.
Yeah?
like, I think so.
Just like run out your front door and leave everything behind and just fucking run.
Oh, I thought you meant like, just could I do it? Like, I didn't think you meant like I was abandoning my family and then like just
Well,
started
that's kind of what
running.
he did. Well, I guess
He
he
didn't
really
have any family. Yeah, that was different. I mean, could I physically do it right now? Like, could I just walk out the door right now and just start? All right,
Yeah.
this is gonna cut to a clip. I'm just kidding. I'm just like running. I mean, I don't know. Like Goggins broke all his feet and shit. Like, I don't know. I think it's really like if you adequately break, I think it's okay. But right now, I don't think my body's conditioned to do more than I don't know. I'm like fairly confident. Like I know I can do 3 miles just fine. I do 3 miles all the time. So like I feel like I could double that and be all right. Like 6 miles. I think I could get like 10 miles and I'll be okay. But I bet after 10 miles I'll be pretty fucked. Like I bet I'll be like, oh fuck, that was
10 miles, I feel like I'd be dead.
Yeah,
I think I'm capping out
exhausted.
8 miles a day.
Yeah.
Like average. Maybe sometimes I'll get a little less. Maybe sometimes I get a little more, you know?
Yeah.
How many samurais do you think you can take on?
At once?
Yeah.
What do I have?
Samurai sword.
I mean, I don't have samurai training.
A gun?
Okay. What kind of gun?
A pistol.
What kind of pistol?
A 9mm.
What color is it?
Gold.
Fuck. A 9mm. Holy shit. I don't know. I mean,
I guess how many
how many
bullets
shots
you
do
have,
I
yeah.
have? How many bullets do I have?
All right. So what? Barehanded, how many people do you think you can just take on the street? Like, say you just start getting jumped, like you're at Walmart, and then everybody at Walmart just starts attacking you.
Like, I'm not prepared for this. Like, you
Yeah.
just start attacking me.
Yeah.
Depending on like the spacing of Walmart, like if one guy just starts attacking me, then I see everyone start coming. Like if I can like lay that guy out quick and then get to like a high ground and like figure out what the game plan is, I
Like
think I
on
can,
top of the freezers?
I think I can take out the whole Walmart.
The whole Walmart?
Well, I don't know how smart are the. Well, it's Walmart people. You got to think as well.
That could vary. That could really vary.
Like how many of them are on Rascals? What's the Rascal to ratio?
What's the rascal ratio?
What's the Rascal
I don't
ratio?
think you have to worry about the ones on Rascals then.
What do you mean, dude? Those are the ones you have to worry about the most.
They don't go that fast.
I don't know, man.
And they're not going to be throwing fists at you.
Well, I guess my plan would get a high ground, right?
Yep.
And I start fucking like chucking shit at people. Like I'm up on a shelf or something. I'm throwing, but people can throw things at me too. And I'm up on a high ground. So if I get hit and it goes down, like, oh, fuck, I'm in a shitty spot right there.
Yeah, you're in a fucking horrible spot.
I guess it would be really hard to like know what to do. You ever think sometimes when I like walk into I do plan like what would happen if there was an attacker in this fucking area.
That's
right now.
all the time. You know, I went to the bank the one day with my dad, and I go to sit down in this chair, and we're waiting for the bank teller. And I sit down, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm sitting down." Like, he's sitting down too, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Get up. What are you?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I stand up, and he's like, "What if somebody like came in with a gun or something like that, and you're gonna have your back facing the door in that chair?" And I'm like,
That's
why?
a good point.
I mean, like, okay, I wasn't thinking about that. Thank you for bringing that up. But what the fuck? Why did you go about it like that? Why were you like I was like doing something wrong?
Because you want to
was.
fucking die
You're
in the
right.
bank or not? Like, holy shit, man. No, I think about that a lot. I'm usually like, what's going on? Earlier when you guys, like, there was a few of you guys, you were talking about those guys, that guy that, like, slapped that one guy in the face 5 times. I thought one of you guys was going to come over and, like, try to get me 5 times. And I was like, if one of those guys try that right now, I'm fucking ready. Like, I was so prepared to fucking, like, I was going to ninja grab your fucking hand. I was like, yeah, I'm not that fucking guy. Like, I was already ready for it. Like, because I could hear you guys talk about it. And then I heard you say that you're going to do it to the Nate. I don't think Nate cares if we drop him on the podcast. Anyway, I heard you like say, all right, Nate, let me try. And I was thinking, like, if one of those, even as a joke, I was like thinking one of you guys were going to come up, and I was like, I'm fucking ready. Watch them try that shit right now. They're going to think I'm fucking Superman.
I don't think I can slap somebody 5 times that fast in a second.
Yeah, he was saying that, and I was like,
I don't think, is that even possible?
No, I think you could,
I'm
because
sure
if
it
you're
is.
going, like, yeah.
It's got 1 second, 5 slaps on the face.
Yeah, it's only 1 second, though.
Yeah.
1 second's pretty quick. I think you
no,
get
it's
2
two
or...
hands. It's 2 hands.
Oh, 2 hands?
Yeah. You think 1 second? Real
Joey
fast?
thinks you can.
Yeah. I mean, I want to see it on video, honestly. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a video of somebody slapping some dude in the face 5
Well, they have
times.
those speed clappers that are clapping really
Yeah.
fast.
Does
so.
that count? Is that like a world record that you can have?
Speed clapping?
How many slaps?
Oh, probably. They have world records for
Show the viewers that crazy entertaining thing you can do with your fingers.
I don't think the viewers are going to find this entertaining.
I don't know. America's
Okay,
fucking the
all
world. America Got Talent or something like that.
Viewers, prepare to have your minds blown.
I'll do a visual description for the audio listeners. Aiden has his hands together, crossed, both pointer fingers pointing upwards. He's maneuvering them in a squid-like position movement. Honestly, is so impressive and disgusting at the same time that my eyes are bleeding.
Okay, there we go, guys. Yeah. I'll drop my Cash App. You can start just paying because that's not free.
I don't know why we have a podcast and you're not just sitting in front of the camera doing
just
that.
doing that because I don't know. I learned how to do that when I
You
was
should just
younger.
make that one TikTok clip.
I will. I probably will. I saw a guy on America's Got Talent do that, and he got gold buzzard, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding?" That's all he did the whole time was just that, and I was like, "I'm learning that just in case there's a situation where I need this." That happens to me a lot, where I'm thinking like, "Oh my god, I need to learn how to do that in case this situation arises."
There
Not
you
like
go.
specific things like that, but
that
like sometimes.
entire time that you learned that was just for the podcast.
Just for
right
that.
there.
Wow. Full
Full
circle.
circle.
Jinx, you owe me $1 million.
Jinx,
Have
you
it.
$1 million. Yeah, okay, thanks.
I gave it to him.
Sure.
He needs it.
All right, yeah.
He needs it.
Fucking-
I did. I said have it right
Be
after.
humbled like that.
I am. I'm a humble thug.
That was backwards.
What? What do you mean? I'm a humble thug. What are you talking about?
Thug humble.
No, I am a humble thug.
No, I don't think those exist. You're
Humble
not thug
thugs?
if you're humble.
No, there's humble thugs.
I don't think that's how it works.
Exactly what a non-humble thug would say.
Joey's nodding his head over there like he fucking understands. Like,
He's kind of a humble thug.
there's no humble thugs. There's no humble thugs. That's not thug. All right, what's the definition of thug?
Someone only a non-thug would know. You
What's the
don't know
definition of thug?
It's like a criminal, like a thug. You know, you're thug as fuck.
What's the fucking... So then you're humble? You're a humble criminal.
Yeah, you're humble. You're not like going out here bragging about all your fucking shit that you do, being a thug and shit. Do you ever hear me bragging about how I robbed a bank? Yes or no?
That's because you haven't robbed a bank.
It was a yes or no, and you failed to answer the question.
No, it's because you haven't robbed a bank.
Which means I've never said that, right? I've never said like, oh, I've got all this money from robbing a bank, right?
Well, that's because you've never robbed a bank.
See?
You're not a thug then. You're just humble
Because I don't bring up like
about nothing. You don't even have money to be humble about.
you guys get it.
I feel like my brain is falling apart right now.
I mean, yeah, you don't know I'm like, robbing banks and shit because
I know that because
otherwise
otherwise you would have fucking brought me in on it. You're not, that's a fucking stupid,
That's so true.
like,
we were having a discussion at work about robbing a bank, and I was like, first guy I'm recruiting, Tony. And the guy I was having the discussion with were like, what are his fucking attributes for that? I'm like, he's really good at planning heists in GTA 5. He is super good at that.
I'm really good at heist prep, okay? I've always wanted to rob a
I will
bank.
be perfectly honest with you, with all like the people I've done playthroughs of GTA 5 with, he is the best one at heist prep.
Yep.
Yep.
And driving.
Yep.
I'm pretty good at it.
He's pretty good at it.
Only if that got me fucking paid. No.
Only when GTA 6 comes out.
Honestly, hey viewers, DM me if you want like a, somebody to be a getaway driver or like even as like, a little bit of a help or gunner. I don't really care. Just anything in your heist. If you have a heist prep going on, like count me in. Like, I'll contribute to the group. I'll buy the masks. Let me rob a bank, damn
It's
it.
so hard to run away. Like, I wish I don't know. I wish we left a lot of things like the way they were. That way we could escape police more in cars.
We need to be friends more with like autistic people.
What do you mean? We're friends with Joey.
Oh. Joey,
Sorry.
get the gun out of your mouth, Joey.
Gun out of your mouth, Joe. God, man. Just kidding. Joey's not autistic. Anyway, though. Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know. Well,
You don't have any bullets under your tongue, Joey.
well, it's a spectrum, right? So does that mean like everyone's a little bit autistic?
No,
or
I'm saying like we
when
need
you're
like one of
autistic,
those like
you're on a
super smart ones. The ones
Oh,
that
like
are
a
like
Rain
over
Man?
analytic. Yeah. And then we need to be like super friends with him. Like really good homies. Like Not because he's autistic, but he's
You
also
tried to
a
be
chill
nice
guy.
to that weird fucking kid that one time at the lunch table, and he was a dick. No, fuck that. Fuck all you people. I don't even care anymore. This fucking nerd ass, loser ass kid. Tony's trying to be a nice guy. He's like, he didn't have anywhere to sit, the kid. And he's like, hey, you want to sit with us? And he's like, no. And we're like, all right, go fuck yourself, you fucking loser. I wanted to shove him in a fucking locker. I was like, this is why people get bullied, because you're a little fucking spoiled ass.
Piece of shit.
Fuck you. I don't even remember his name, but fuck him.
I asked you. Very
Yeah,
nicely.
no, Tony was extremely nice. And in the back of my head, I was like, oh my fucking God. Like, good job, Tony. Like, that's the right thing to do. In my head, I'm like, I don't want this fucking loser to fucking sit with us. So thank God he said no.
I remember being younger and I had like this like super sense where like I almost could like feel when an adult presence is in a room and I just didn't swear. And I feel like I've just lost that throughout my fucking days.
Well, we're adults now. We can
That's
swear
what it
when
is.
we
Yeah,
want.
now
We
we
have
can
our fucking podcast. We said whatever the fuck we want, whenever
we
the
can
fuck
say
we want.
fuck, we can
Fuck,
say
fuck,
shit, we can
fuck,
say
fuck
bitch,
you.
we can say ass. Now what?
Now what?
Teacher?
Fuck you. Dude, we were pretty bad to teachers. We were pretty bad to a lot of the teachers. Man.
Oh, for sure, man. Honestly, no. I was gonna say I want to apologize, but
I'm
whatever.
not letting out any
You
apologies.
signed up for that
you
shit.
You signed up for that.
Signed
You
up
wanted
for
to be
that
a
shit.
teacher.
You knew what you was getting
Nope.
into. Fucking
Yeah.
dumb.
The teachers were assholes, though. A lot of some of them, like we probably were just being like kind of assholes, and we took it too far. But a lot of them were assholes.
Some
too.
of them were kind
Tony
of
got
fucking shitty.
spanked in school by a teacher, so they take it too far. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. You know, he's really emotional. He's really holding it back for the camera, guys.
Honestly, it was crazy.
That really bothered him.
I thought that maybe it didn't happen, but then like when I graduated, the teacher came up to me and she was like, "Hey, do you remember when I spanked you?" And I was like,
yeah, she like licked her lips
Holy
too, and we're
shit,
like,
like-
what the fuck's going on? Yeah.
fuck, help."
She actually came up behind him and just started giving him like a back massage, and she was like, "Remember when I spanked you?" And Tony didn't even hesitate for the back massage; he was just letting that happen. And then he's like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
I like massages, honestly. Have you ever had a massage?
Like a professional massage?
Yeah.
No.
Holy fuck, dude. I
I
understand
know
why.
that you like this because you when we go to the mall, the place that's never open, you're like, man, that place I bet is great. And I'm like, it's never open. You're like, what? Yes, you tried to open the door.
I tried to
What? It
open
was literally
every single
locked.
one of the doors. It takes
I
up
was like,
half
dude,
the
it's
fucking
not
mall.
open.
It's
Yeah, it does.
bullshit.
No, I've never had a professional massage. No. Did it
It's
change your life?
fucking-
Did you get
honestly,
the happy ending? Or
I
no?
understand why people want the happy ending because like it gets so like deep and fucking it just feels so good that you can't help but get a boner.
So you had a boner during your massage.
Yeah.
Was it a man?
No, it was a female. She was pretty hot too. She was like hot for a masseuse, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, like
Are masseuses, is that the plural for masseuse? Masseuses or masseusi? What
no,
is it?
masseuse? Isn't I don't
Is it
think
just
there's,
masseuse?
Like, I don't think it's like waiter and waitress.
What? I have no idea.
Masseuse?
I wasn't saying like man to woman. I was saying
Oh.
multiple.
Yeah, Masai.
Is it Masai? I don't think so.
I like Masai though. Yeah, for a Masai, she was pretty bad. I would have gotten a happy ending from her. I would definitely,
I mean, yeah, you might as well while you're there.
I was hesitant. Like, do I ask for that or like how does one go
Did
about?
she speak
asking for it?
English?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, like she spoke enough English, but she definitely spoke her native language as well.
Oh, well, you definitely could have asked. Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh yeah.
Fuck. I regret not asking.
I would have asked.
Yeah. How would you have gone about it? Like she would have flipped you over and you would have been like, "Hey."
I don't think I would have made a fart noise. I would have just been like, happy ending. She would have been like, what? Free discount? I'm like, and she's like, oh, okay. For you audio listeners, I basically just did a hand motion so that she knows what the fuck is up.
You can probably assume what's going on there.
You know what's going on. You know what's going on in the massage
I
parlor.
don't know, but next time I'm gonna ask because I feel like that's a normal question they must get, and like,
Oh yeah.
so like, I've paid the money for it. You know, like I have a right to ask, but I'm not gonna ask like before I get a massage though, because I don't want her to like half-ass massage. She says no because she's like this piece of shit.
He just wants the happy ending.
Yeah. And I just want,
surprised
to
she
get that
didn't offer.
super massage. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Were
I
you
thought
like waiting. You're like,
I
yes.
thought
Did you
she
just
was
go
just
by
gonna,
yourself.
I thought maybe I
What
didn't
was
even
the
have to say
circumstance
anything.
here?
Yeah, I just went by myself.
You were just hoping for a happy ending.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine. I respect it.
yeah.
We don't have time to really chase hoes around.
I mean, like no,
because we're really locked in and we're trying to make a bunch of money. And we got this podcast. We're dedicating our lives to you people. You're welcome, fans. Aside from when we're at work, you have like at least 80% of our undivided attention.
Yes.
I fucking hate going to work though.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
place.
so guys,
That's why you got to get massages, dude.
Yeah. I don't know if that
Dude,
will make me feel.
we got to
better
go
about
find
work.
that massage parlor that one guy was talking about.
Yeah. I don't know though. Like, man. I mean, yeah. I guess if you're just getting a hand job, like that's pretty chill. Like that's pretty chill.
Oh, does that count? Does that count as masturbating?
Getting a hand job from a woman? Nah.
No, you don't think so?
Nah, no way. Why would it? She's doing it, not me. I'm chilling. I'm not sinning.
But still like a hand motion, you know? It's not like you're doing any penetration.
What?
Is anal a sin?
If you ask them church bitches, no. Any hole but the holy hole.
I gotta go to church more. There's some bad bitches at church.
You brought that up last
Yeah.
time.
Some
Yeah.
goodies. But yeah, episode 5. Thank you for watching. You can find us in the description below or right here.
Oh, hey, real quick, 1 second. Joey has been spelling my name wrong
Oh,
for the past 4 episodes. So
Joey,
right here,
put
actually,
the gun back
he's
in your
gonna
mouth.
put my name spelled properly, AIDAN.
Did you get that?
Did you get that?
Did you get that?
He's got it.
He's got a gun in his mouth right now. He can't talk.
All right.
Anyways, bye.
Bye.